Let's go sailing, Laris.
That's gonna get even worse.
I need your help.
And what exactly were you thinking of?
These are bad times. That's enough.
About those missing people. Tell me what you know.
The first was William, one of the fishermen here in Corinus. One day, he simply didn't return. At first, we thought that one of those sea monsters out there had eaten him in his boat for breakfast. But not too long afterwards, other people started disappearing from the town and the surroundings. Pretty random events, though. Everyone's at a loss so far. The way it looks, we'll just have to wait until we finally stumble across a clue.
Okay, this isn't helping me.
That's what I've always
About those... Isn't this a case for the militia?
The militia is pretty useless if you ask me. They're never going to clear this up. The missing people have just vanished into thin air.
Okay, you're not helping me. I can't use the boats on their own. I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to do. My basic guess at this point would be I'm going to go to the beach at the right of the city and I'm going to take down the pirates. I'm hoping he'll have some kind of a document or something. God's sakes. I'm trying to look at the bottom if there's anything of interest here. Nothing really pops to view, at least. You didn't take a breather. Shit. Everything I've found this way has been basically a clam so far. But you can pick up items while you're underwater, so at least there's a chance there might be something down there. The problem is that I can't control. There's no way to control the camera here. The camera automatically comes after you for some time. There's no way to manually just take a look down. Yep, we're going to just kill the guy basically after talking to him. If it doesn't get us anywhere, I'll just load. Probably very important.
A lot of citizens are missing, and everything seems to indicate that you're not quite innocent in the matter.
Damn it. It's not what you think it is. Do I look like a slave trader to you? No, I only transport goods. What they are and where they come from is no concern of mine. We have shipped all kinds of things for those swine. First, it was just regular stuff. Well, sometimes it may have been contraband. But then they started to kidnap the inhabitants of the city. No idea what they're planning to do with them. All we did was ferry them across.
Who are you talking about?
The bandits, of course. Who else? The filthy scum who are making themselves at home all over the island. And not just here, around Corinus.
Just bandits isn't good enough for me. I want a name.
A name? You want to know who's leading the bandits? Damn it! What was that bastard's name again? I just can't recall his name. Even if it wasn't all that complicated.
Okay.
But I can show you where to find the boss of the gang in this part of Corinus. Have you got a decent map?
Here, I've got a map of Corinus.
That's good. Let me draw in the hideout of this fellow. I remember his name now. Dexter. Yes, I think they called him Dexter. Here's your map.
Where did you take those people?
I already told you. I'm not going to tell you where our bay is. Smart kid.
Might as well have a little distance between us. Why are you making this so difficult?
Just you wait.
Skip isn't taking damage, so I'm guessing if lots of people here somewhere is here. Or are immune. Either way.
Just you wait.
Yeah, not a single point of damage. So we'll just leave it. Maybe pickpocketing would help here or something like that. Either way, did we get a new map? Or the old map? Okay. Yeah, it's the one area I didn't go and check with the landowner, so of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Wonder if we can report this. Surely we can. A little bit of experience for us. Probably a fairly good mission anyway. We can... these type of bandits we can maybe take out about 2 at a time maybe.
Let's wait and see what happens.
Really, how interesting.
I'd have gone about it differently.
These are
About
bad
those
times.
missing people.
He can't keep anything
That's been
to
known a
himself.
long time.
He simply talks
If
too
I didn't have
much.
enough
He'd better shut up.
would ever change.
Everybody knows I never tell this to it. I can't take care of everything. That's an open secret. Now that's typical, isn't it? He can't keep
Actually,
anything to
I was on
himself.
my way to the upper quarter.
Yeah, right.
That's
And I
what
was
I
about to board a ship and have it take me to the king for an audience.
That's typical.
People like you and me haven't been allowed in the upper
Really, how
quarter since the
interesting.
paladins came.
Go away. Don't tell me that.
Are you a citizen of this town?
If you mean do I live here? Yeah. But still they won't let me into the upper quarter. Only the tots can get in there, or the merchants and craftsmen from the lower end of town.
That's not
The
what I
people
heard.
from the harbor district don't carry much weight in Corinus.
That's no
There
good.
isn't even a regular militia patrol down here.
That's not what my husband thinks. He'd better shut up.
Okay, I'm gonna talk to Water Mage, report him that we have a likely location or whether mission people have been taken and just move in that direction immediately. Hopefully we can wrap this missing people business.
About those missing people.
Yes?
Let me tell you what I know. The leader of the bandits is named Dexter. He is responsible for the kidnappings. I knew Dexter back in the penal colony. He was working for the ore baron Gomez then.
He certainly will remember you. You should be careful. I think you're on the right track. Just carry on.
I don't recall Dexter specifically. The name is certainly familiar, but I have no recollection about interactions with him. So he wasn't that notable of a character. Yeah, again, we are not going to go on a blood chalice hunt.
I don't believe that.
If we're going to do it at some point, we'll have to basically be very thorough about it. I've quick glanced all of the areas and I'm still basically coming up with only 50% of the chalices. So either we're missing something or they simply aren't there. But I recall it being said that if they were distributed among the rich in the city, so the upper quarter is also all there. That's the place where we found all of them so far. I have to assume that they probably are in chests or something like that. So what basically we found the ones who are shown in the open, and the rest are in more discreet places, something like that. So we just can't go in there and take a look. We have to be able to go in there and carefully look at every place, go through all the chests and all that. We should have the lockpicks at the moment to do that. We have a message for the fire major, so I might as well, since we're running by here, I might as well deliver it.
Hey, you! I carry a message from Vatras.
What is this message?
It's a letter. Here.
Good. You can tell Vatras that I have received the message. Take these potions as a reward for your service. They will surely be of use to you.
Show me your where.
Ring of Enlightenment. Isn't all that useful now? We have +5 and +10 mana ring. So Ring of Mana and Life is not going to be all that useful anymore. I think I'll just buy a couple of mana potions even though we can't do them.
May Ino...
How many do we have now? We have 10. We weren't exactly in any kind of desperate need of mana potions, just in case something pops up. We are going against bandits, for example, and this is the main bandit concentration, very likely. Main base, Dexter probably being a bit more stronger than your typical bandit. So there might certainly be a need for a little bit of an extra oomph in our spellcasting. Which route would be the quickest? Probably the road, since we don't have to rest. Not sure what we're gonna do after this. Well, let's wait and see. We need about 5,000 experience points to reach the next level, so not going to be happening anytime soon.
I agree with you completely. I used to say that myself.
Foster.
He never would have thought of that himself.
We have a mission concerning Buster. No.
Same old thing all over again.
All that matters is strength.
I used to say that myself.
You listen to the wrong people.
You don't have to tell me that. You have to feel sorry for the poor guy. Same old thing all over again.
I could have told you that before.
Hey, you! Teach me how to hunt.
What do you want to learn?
Shadow Beast 4. Remove mandibles or remove heart. No, not now. It's not an immediate concern. Okay, yes. Is that structure there, very likely? How the hell do you get there? Not quite sure. Anyway, I'll take this valley. Even if it doesn't have the bandits we are looking for, it could have other interesting things. It's a troll. Like, holy shit, a troll. I don't think our attack power is gonna do it. I am somewhat interested in seeing what's there though. No, not just a troll, but a group of trolls. King Sorrel. Yeah, I don't quite think we're ready to face against trolls. No idea how you'd even face them. In Gothic 1, they were pretty much impervious to most damage. Very resistant against physical damage, especially. And spells didn't do shit either, so. But we got away, and we got away with loot. Another stone tablet of some kind. Get a bag. 25 gold. Still, good loot. How do we get up there? I was hoping there might be a secret way into this. Bandits, sure, bandits. Want to know what the front guy is. Probably a bandit. Since there's a possibility at least of chatting, I'd like to see if it's possible.
There's only one way for you to get into our camp alive, and that's over the bridge.
Okay, it's good. This is a fairly strong camp, but it's a proper camp. At least let's go and see what's going on.
Halt! You can't go through here.
I want to talk to your leader.
Oh, I see. You want to talk to my boss. Well, then of course I'll let you through. But only if you know his name. Because if you don't, I'll be obliged to kill you. Well?
Dexter.
Well, I guess you know the boss. Okay, I'll let you through. But I'm warning you, you get too close to anybody, you won't get out of here alive. So take a deep breath and leave your weapons where they are. You'll find Dexter in the house.
Nobody ever asks. I couldn't care less.
I'll bet I would make it out alive. There's a lot of good positions here. Let's talk to the man at least. Yikes, this isn't a small camp, really. Gigantic camp. Yeah. Let's not start anything here yet.
And there's more, believe me.
Much larger camp than I thought.
But nobody wants to know.
I won't.
He really should have known better. Nobody wants to know.
I won't be treated like that.
Tell me that isn't true.
Are we working the mines or something?
Tell me that isn't true.
Looks like a prison area.
These are all just rumors.
A lot of bandits.
And there's more, believe me.
This could turn into a fight at some point, certainly. Because they're all no name.
Hey, get out of my sight.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I said.
Okay, I'm a bit stuck. What the hell is this place? Alternative entrance / exit, I suppose. Okay. So some kind of a high location inside the mountainside there. A couple of houses and a guard tower. Most of the bandits are probably living in the houses. Question is, what's the guard tower for and what's the mountainside cave system for? I would assume these are for the bandits. Where's that? Sulfur swamps. Like your typical tower. Guess we got healing potions. That's what we mostly get. It probably makes sense, although I don't see why. Well, paladin might be, or a very type of some kind of pure warrior, be the only one really using those. Because even a thief or any kind of archery warrior very unlikely take any damage.
Look who's here, the great emancipator. Well, hero, what are you doing here?
I'm looking for a few answers.
I never thought you'd come here voluntarily.
What do you mean by that?
I mean that I've been looking for you. Haven't you seen any of my wanted posters? They all bear your mug. Oh yes, you're very much wanted. Didn't you know that?
So, what do you want from me?
Me? Nothing whatsoever. But my boss is hell-bent on seeing you dead. So he wants me to find you and bring him your head.
They say that you're kidnapping people from Corinus.
So you found that out too. Good work, Buster. And here I was thinking I had covered my tracks.
Where did those people disappear to? Maybe down the mines somewhere here?
They're far away in the northeast by now, where you can't get to them. I could show you where exactly, but I don't know why I would want to do that.
Who gave you this order?
My boss. He's a dangerous man. You know him. Raven, one of the former ore barons from the old camp in the Valley of Mines. He needs those people to fulfill his plans, and that's all you need to know.
So, in many ways, some of the old factions are still living here. Paladins, I suppose, are a new group. Fire mages would, yeah. You just can't join the older factions except Lee and his mercenaries, I suppose.
An ore baron here in Corinus?
He's no longer an ore baron. He's got plans of his own, and Corinus will feel that before long.
Raven? Dangerous? Oh well.
What do you know? You don't know him like I do. He was a miserable swine even back then, but these days he has changed since the fall of the barrier. There's a black shadow across his face. His fierce glance will pierce you like the claws of a raptor if you look into his eyes for too long. My only advice to you is leave Corinus as fast as you can, before it's too late. There's nothing here for you, except for certain death.
And what do you intend to do now? Kill me?
Yeah, but you set us all free. That's why I'm giving you another chance. Beat it. Disappear. Make yourself invisible. Go and don't cross my path again.
I need to know where you brought those people.
Well, you could try beating it out of me. It's better for you if you leave now. If I see you around here again, I won't hesitate to kill you.
I don't think this is gonna work, but fuck it.
Bandit. Stop right there, you lowlife! Stop right there, you lowlife!
Yeah, they're not gonna give up, are they?
Stop right there, you lowlife! Stop right there, you...
Orders, key, and silver ring.
Stop right there, you lowlife!
And they'll definitely be coming after me.
Stop right there, you lowlife!
I don't think there's more than...
So much for you, lowlife! The bastard doesn't even have any gold on him.
There's definitely something else going on. I think they killed someone else.
Stop right there, you lowlife!
I guess it's night time.
Stop right there, you lowlife!
Yeah. There's definitely fighting going on. But why? Yeah. Maybe the fact that I sneaked around caused some problems with them. I don't know. Anyway, orders. Dexter, you bastard. You weren't so unreliable when I was still an ore baron. If you can't manage to kidnap more citizens from the city and send them to me, then we will soon have a serious problem with the boys in our hideouts. I need more slaves here or the boys will start a revolt. And I don't have to tell you what that means, do I? I'm about to get inside the temple. With that, I can't afford disturbances of this sort. And one more problem. Sooner or later we have to find a way over the high mountains to the northeast of Corinnes. The pirates won't handle the transport much longer if we don't pay them anymore. Raven.
Stop right there, you lowlife!
Give me a little bit of a recharge, please. Got what we came for. There's been some killings in the camp.
Stop right there, you lowlife!
Maybe it was between people who basically reacted to the act of me attacking, that they turned hostile while other people were still friendly because they didn't take anything. So they started to kill each other in camp. Basically an AI screw up. Yeah. There's at least a couple of dead bandits. Yeah, there's more fighting going on.
So much for you, lowlife!
Who the hell is their murderer? That's the mystery to me.
So much for you, lowlife!
Someone's definitely running around there, murdering everything.
So much for you, lowlife!
Yeah. No kidding, he's just killing everything. That is sort of worrisome. It's Greg. So it should not be hostile toward us. Yeah. Okay. I can accept this. Mandible, saw, hammer, raw steel. Pretty worthless.
Hey, you! What are you creeping around?
One weapon, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did you kill 6 guys here?
Ah, Dexter bought it, right?
Looks like he's dead.
None too soon either. Go check out what he's got on him.
Yes, a pirate at the start of the game.
Who are you anyway?
That's none of your business. If I wanted to tell you who I am, I'd have done it already. Got it?
Dexter carried nothing but this letter.
Show me that thing. Oh, damn it, that doesn't help me at all. We shouldn't have just let him croak like that. You wouldn't happen to know how to cross those mountains in the northeast of Corinus.
No.
So I'm stranded here. Dexter was my last hope.
What did you want from Dexter?
I've come from beyond the mountains in the northeast to this island, and I want to go back. I had hoped that the bastard would know how to get there without a ship.
I saw a pirate named Skip near the port.
That moron. I waited there for 3 days, so why is he coming so late? Once I get my strength back, I'll give him what for.
What is there beyond those mountains?
You had better not try to go there. Those are rough lands. A wimp like you wouldn't last long.
One more thing.
We've been gabbing.
So, Greg the pirate. Ah, that's funny. I wonder where the hell they all disappeared to. They were jumping at the root of the tower and Greg climbed up and murdered them all. That is funny. Well, I can't say I don't appreciate the help. This would have been an extremely tough fight for us. So now I only basically had to kill Dexter and that was it. So favors. Seem to be paying off. Okay. Still, this isn't good enough. This isn't the only reason we came here. There's still the mine
Nothing to plunder.
and the tower left. I do believe there's not going to be much of a resistance here anymore, but doesn't change the fact that there's still a lot to explore, hopefully. And you have no idea what's been happening here, do you?
You're in for it now.
Okay. The cigar is still going to ignore me. Yeah, nothing to see here. Continue sleeping. We can always come back here later and finish these guys off, but at the moment I'm more interested in just seeing what the hell is here in the first place. I don't think these places are good places to save though. There's no guarantee that we'll be sneaking when we load, for example, so we might be putting ourselves in a very bad situation by not having a save outside this. That was it. Nothing worthwhile here. Fair enough, it's a guard tower basically. Yeah, through this. The bandit awakes and comes after me. Doesn't matter in the slightest. Okay. Mission objective completed, loot's gotten successfully. It's a matter of looking in the mine and the hut, I suppose. Mandible, saw, hammer, roasting. This would be great, I think, if you would have some. You had forging skills, so you could turn those into something valuable. But for me, they're basically worthless items. Minecrawler warrior. I have a longer reach than you do. It's pretty tough. So without this gate, we'll be slaughtered. Fairly vulnerable to magic, though. So if we would just rest up and come back here again, we might have the capabilities to explore this area.
Nothing there.
The problem here is, once we go in, I don't think there's a way to come back. Actually... I suppose there is, but we better move quickly at that point. More mine crawlers. Crap! Not a good place to go without music power for us. Definitely new. So, on the positive side, I think we are okay to rest here. So, I didn't permanently solve the missing people mystery, but at least now we know what's going on. And have an easy resting place and a place to explore. So, guess we'll go through the mines, see what's there. Hopefully something more than just mine crawlers.